Everything is a problem. You wake up in the morning, it's just problems until you go to bed. Sometimes going to bed is a problem.
Do you have trouble sleeping?
It's a problem.
When we went to the movies the other day, we saw a movie and I was barking throughout the entire film.
Yeah.
I wanted the theater to know that I'm an alpha dog.
How'd you feel about that?
I felt that that kid now saw me as a father figure.
You felt strong barking at that kid?
Yeah.
Do you always get casual on Fridays?
I get casuals on Wednesday sometimes, you know, a little midday hump.
There's nothing wrong with getting a little casual on a Wednesday, right?
Yeah. The founding fathers had a big mud tub in the center of Philadelphia. They don't talk about that in history books.
I mean...
They don't talk about the mud tubs.
God, I love mud tubs.
Tell me what it means to be a leader as a man, because it used to be that leaders would lead.
Not anymore.
Not now. Now leaders need
to hug. That's the thing I like most about Jeff Bezos is one, his determination,
Sure.
and two, he's always lathered up in oil. And it makes him slippery, it makes him shiny, and it makes me kind of want to get him so that he can slip out.
Yeah. Most U.S. households right now, there's a giant statue already built of Fauci, a fountain of Fauci's.
Yeah.
And then there's a large portrait of Fauci, and that's a secret door into your own chemistry room where you could create your own vaccine.
Yeah.
My driver's very relaxed.
Yeah.
He's cool as a cucumber, but I go off. And I go off at my driver.
You start screaming.
Because I want him to go. It's gotten to a point that he got me a wheel for the back seat so I could...
Sometimes I get sad. Sometimes I start thinking about things. I start thinking about the past and friends and relationships and things that just aren't going right.
Shut up! The future of America is one big oil pit where children are screaming and burning.
The other day I saw a guy on the street and he was like fighting a dog. Land of the free.
Do we have another chair for me?
Another chair? Yeah, no chair.
You don't have another chair?
No.
My father had a strong neck. He'd come home from work and he'd say, "Son, look at my neck. Stare at my neck. You will never have a neck this strong."
Maybe we don't talk about your dad anymore. Life is hard, and sometimes I have to go onto Google and search Elon Musk and look at pictures of him. You see these videos of Neuralink and these chimps, and they're just like...
Yeah, I've seen it. I have a photograph taken by my mother of me biting my father. I keep it above my desk. These dating apps are great because you could set up a profile and you could use photos from high school.
From high school?
I looked great in high school.
Probably looked pretty young.
Yeah.
I would never say that.
Yeah, because you respect me.
I didn't say that. I would never say that. Do you feel healthy?
I feel awful.
Well, maybe you don't go to therapy. Maybe you just shut up. Yeah, it's really one nightmare after another.
Sometimes when I'm recording this podcast with you, I feel that way.
I get that.
I guess it's better than the void, though.